Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. The like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It should be right in the corner. It should be right in the corner, man. Today, you here kicking it with me, D-Way. It's the only way. You already know how that go, man. You already know how it go. Like I said, you here kicking it with D-Way. And we just laid back chilling. You know, we just laid back chilling. But before we chill too hard, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. It should be right in the corner. It should be right in the corner. And if you hit that notification bell, every time I go live, guess what? You'll be notified. You'll be notified every time I go live, as long as you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Not asking for too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But today we got, y'all know who on the topic, man. You know who on topic. Today we got Finesse2tymes. It ain't nothing new with Big Ricky. It ain't nothing new with Big Ricky. Big Ricky stay in news, man. Big Ricky stay in news. Today, on today's topics, if Finesse2tymes. You know, we've been seeing Finesse2tymes in a lot of news. A lot of negative news, because ain't none of it been positive, lots of negative. From getting his car taken, for his mama needing rent money, for him getting guys putting out on his little brother's head. It just been a lot of finesse news. A lot of finesse news. But, you know, Finesse just dropped a video. He recently just dropped a video. And, you know, he had a female on there playing in their hair. Well, I guess he was playing on it, but fans gravitated to it and said, man, why is that girl pulling on Big Ricky hair? Shouldn't it be the other way around? You know, some people in the comment were saying maybe the girl was aggressive. But like I said, lots of fans want to know, why wasn't Finesse pulling in the girl hair in this video? And why was she pulling his hair? You know, but like I said, a lot of fans say the girl could be aggressive. The reason she was pulling Finesse2tymes hair. And Finesse not pulling her hair. You know what I'm saying, fellas? When y'all in that room with them ladies, right? Do y'all pull the ladies' hair at times? Do y'all pull the ladies' hair at times? I do the ladies get to pulling on y'all hair. You know me, I ain't got that much hair to be pulled on, so we ain't worried about no ladies over here pulling on no hair. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get you a little rub and everything. But you know what I'm saying, Finesse2tymes getting the hair pulled on. And everybody want to know, man, don't it supposed to be the other way around? You know, but we don't know what Finesse had going on in the video. We really don't know what he had going on. Was she just rubbing his hair or was she pulling his hair? But that's just how the fans is. When they see something, they going to take it and run with it. They going to take it and run with it. It's just how the fans be. If they see it, they going to grab it. And once they get it, they go on with it. And that's how I was in the Finesse situation. The fans seen it. They just seen the video with no girl playing in his hair. And you know how the fans be. They go straight to the comment section. Don't it supposed to be the other way around? You know, maybe she might be aggressive. You know, they'll wonder why Finesse getting the hair pulled on and not the female. Because the lady had some inches on her head. She had some inches. I ain't gonna lie. She had some inches. And you know what I'm saying? Some inches, some pretty hair too. I would have, you know what I'm saying, just, baby, let me pull on your hair. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull on your hair, babe. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? Do y'all let the ladies pull on y'all hair? Or do y'all be pulling on the ladies' hair? Which one is it? Which one is it? See, a lot of y'all guys probably ain't get no play no way. Y'all ain't get no play no way, so y'all don't know if the female's supposed to pull on y'all hair. Y'all supposed to be pulling on the girl's hair. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all out here lost in the sauce, especially you YNs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost in the sauce. Y'all don't know what it take. You know what I'm saying? Joe Ellis, what you talking about, Joe? What are you talking about, Joe? But I'm saying though, do y'all let the ladies pull on y'all hair, man? Answer the question. Do y'all let the ladies play in y'all hair, pulling on y'all hair? You know, some guys don't see nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with a lady pulling on your hair. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Same way she pull on mine, I'm gonna pull on hers 2 times harder. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be even. I might be a little more, you know what I'm saying? I might be a little more up because I love playing in hair. Especially a female got some pretty hair. I love playing in it. Like I said, lots of these guys, they be outside so much with their homeboys, they don't know nothing about pulling on no hair. They don't know nothing about pulling on hair. They don't know if they get their hair pulled on or they pulling on hair. You know what I'm saying? They hang with the guys too much. A lot of guys hang with the guys too much. You don't get the opportunity to pull on no hair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too in the streets. Y'all don't even know how to make the women feel good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know how to make the girls feel good no more. Y'all want to get y'all want to get on the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hold the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna run them off. Y'all gonna run the females off. Y'all gonna run the females off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to Mackie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to Mackie. Nobody Mackie no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. I asked a question about Finesse2tymes. Is it cool for Finesse2tymes to be getting their hair pulled on? Or should Finesse2tymes been pulling on no girl hair? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no answer. That's where I think a lot of these guys, they too far in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who hair's supposed to be getting pulled on. How you doing, everybody? How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the channel. You kicking it with D-Way. You kicking it with D-Way, no other way. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, what you waiting on? If you ain't run that notification bell down in the corner, what is you waiting on? I don't even know. I don't even know. But like I said, man, the people's had took that little bit when Finesse had dropped the video. For the people who just came in here, I'm going to break it down again. You know what I'm saying? Finesse had dropped the video. People would grab, you know what I'm saying? They see the female grabbing on Finesse hair, and everybody wondering, why is Finesse getting his hair pulled on? Man, I talk so fast, man. You got to forgive me. I kind of talk a little fast. You know what I'm saying? But everybody say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I kind of talk a little fast. And yes, I do speak English. I speak English. I talk a little fast. Talk a little bit fast. You know what I'm saying? A little bit fast. I be trying to control it and slow down, but I can't. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they were talking about Finesse2tymes. They talking about Finesse2tymes. Like I said, Finesse been in a lot of news. He been in a lot of news lately. Everybody got I'm talking about every time it's about Finesse, everybody got backlashes, you know what I'm saying? Or it just ain't going Finesse way. We seen his mama put him on blast. We seen his little brother put him on blast. Everybody just putting him Big Rick on blast. You know what I'm saying? And now that he getting to making a little rap video, getting his hair rubbed on, they got something to say about that. They got something to even say about that, man. I don't see nothing wrong with Big Ricky getting his hair pulled on. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see no girl pulling on his hair don't mean he ain't gonna be pulling on her hair later. You know what I'm saying? He might be holding up by our head later on. You know, so they stop being so judgmental. A lot of people be judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of guys like getting their hair. You know what I'm saying? If they got hair up their head, a lot of guys might like females touching their hair. You know? And I know females who don't even like people touching their hair. They just don't let anybody touch their hair. You know? So in this situation, we just don't know. We just don't know how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I told you, the fans just going to take something wrong with it anyway. It ain't even got to be true. They're going to take it and shoot off with it. It gone. Take it and just shoot off with it. Every time. That's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen nothing, we ain't never seen nothing else go around that way. You know what I'm saying? We done heard Big Ricky been doing it. He been putting down his pimping and holding down that player card So we ain't got to question that about Big Ricky. We ain't got to question that about it. You know what I'm saying? We know he big player. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to question that. So if anybody got questions because he getting his hair pulled on, we ain't got to question that. We ain't got to question that. We ain't heard nothing to come up that, you know what I'm saying, Big Ricky no other way. So he always with sugar, putting down some sugar, you know. I'm about to be out of here, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, what you waiting on? You're going to miss something. You know what I'm saying? By you not subscribing, you're going to end up missing something. Like I said, I go live every day, every single day. So if you don't want to miss some, you know what I'm saying, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. We on the road to 300. We try to get there, and we going to get there. You know what I'm saying? And we going to get there. Like I said, I'm out. Until next time, peoples.